If you're looking to start a custom apparel or tote business in 2025, let me show you how easy it is to create your custom clothes using these DTF transfers. DTF transfers stand for direct to film transfers. Now these are transferred onto your fabric using heat, so you'll need a heat press for this. All of the designs that you see in today's video are hand drawn by me. I got all of my transfers from omotransfer.com. I'll have the link below, as well as everything that I'm using linked below. I have two different types. I have the regular ones and the glitter ones. I really like the glitter ones. They are so adorable. I recommend getting a Cricut heat press if you're just starting out. There are automatic ones, but I like this one because it doesn't take up too much space. I'm using a regular Gildan t-shirt that I got from Michaels. This is the design that I'll be using for today's tutorial. I cannot stop looking at the glitter. Just look at the sparkles on this transfer sheet. When pressing your design onto your fabric, they recommend a 320 degrees Fahrenheit temperature and to press it for at least 8 to 10 seconds. Once the Cricut button to the right turns green, that's how you know the heat press is ready to use. It's really easy to use this. There's not any crazy settings you need to set. You want to prep your fabric. All I did was lint roll it and then put the heat press over the fabric to get rid of any moisture that might be on there. It also warms the fabric up so that when you put your transfer on there, the adhesive sticks much better. Now you just place your design. There is a trick to get it completely centered. However, I just winged it because this is a personal design, not like a custom for someone. I put wax paper over the transfer and then pressed it on there. I had to do mine in sections because my design was bigger than my heat press, so don't be afraid to do that. After it cooled down for a couple seconds, you peel the wax paper off and then peel the transfer paper off. This is optional, but I like to do this to make sure it is 100% stuck on the fabric. After you pull the transfer paper off, you put the wax paper back on top and then press it again for a second round. This is the final result. It was super easy and super fast to make. I'll have everything that I used linked below. I also have a bunch of other tutorials and small business tips if you're looking to start a small business but don't know where to start or what materials to buy. All of that is on my channel. Be sure to subscribe and save this video for later. I cannot wait to see you in my next video.